Yo, man, I'm back with another video, but as a foundational black American, I'm confused about something, man. Listen, somebody please tell me. Please tell me. What do we gain besides delineation? I'm confused, man. Because I'm trying to figure out where we're going with this. Because personally, in my opinion, the new black media, they is all over the place, bro. They is all over the place, man. So they spent 4 years, right? Look at it from my view for a second. I ain't trying to disparage these dudes, but I just don't believe that they are on the target. And they got big platforms. And we can't count on nobody like the Breakfast Club. So you got people like Tariq Nasheed. If you go just look at his channel, I'm not targeting this man. I used to really like, he the one that actually made me start paying attention to the new black media. I'm really just knowing about this man around like 2020, 2021, bro. So I'm not really super like, there's people that have been listening to this nigga for a way longer time. But, so in my mind, I only got two, 3 good consistent years out of him before everything start becoming about white boys calling up for extended periods of time, talking, doing nothing but just disrespecting the lineage. Tell me how does that benefit foundational black Americans? Somebody got to explain this shit to me. Like, they call up because they know they're trying to muddy the waters and waste time. So to me, it's just like niggas is looking for content. Cool, but at what expense, man? So, like, when he first started, like when he was doing the first when he was around around the time his first reparation rally, that's when he really had me locked in, bro. I don't even watch that motherfucker no more, cause everything seemed animated and time wasting. He don't even talk about reparations no more, so it ain't no reason to listen to him. He don't talk about reparations or no crime bill. Like, you not that funny to me. You funny, but not to where like I'm only tuning into you to listen to some serious shit and get some black empowerment going. And I don't know, you just seem like you like to waste time a lot, bro. Like, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but I see a different dude from like around the time, the type of guy, the type of push he was making around your first reparations rally. You was a whole different cat, bro. Now it's just like, I just go to your channel and just look and see if there's a serious title. You know what I mean? I used to tune into you every day when I got off work, bro, but I feel like the new black media is, I ain't gonna say falling off, but they not on the target right now. We spent 4 years disparaging and talking down on the Democrats. Now, it's like, it's hypocritical. Now the new black media making videos talking about how the Democrats gonna get black voters off the couch. They not going to, bro. The question is, how they gonna get us some money to us to get us off the couch? You see what I'm saying? The questioning is fucked up. And then, I look at Professor Black Truth or whatnot. The last time I just looked at his video, he said Kamala Harris is already planning to lose 2028. We shouldn't be worried about that. We should be trying to negotiate with Donald Trump. He's the president that has acknowledged us under the 14th Amendment. How are we not taking advantage of that? How are we not trying to take that ball and run with it? We're sitting here talking about the fucking Democrats and some Africans, bro. Waste of time. A horrible waste of time, and the bad thing about it, it's easy to distract foundational, not me, not this foundational black American, but it's easy to distract the average one. All you gotta do is put some music in front of him. Put a fucking, send a fucking short or a reel to him. So, he got foundational black Americans. He put Ain't nothing wrong with delineating from those motherfuckers. Let's not get that fucked up. But when we harp on it so long to the point to where two foundational black Americans could put something in the comments together and they don't even recognize that they're talking shit to foundational black Americans back and forth, that's when it start becoming destructive. And then with all the time wasting, now they wasted so much time, now they can pick up our ball and go run with it. Tariq Nasheed not doing a good job no more, man. He just not, man. And I don't believe he should be the person speaking for us no more. Now, and they, all of them, the ones that I used to watch, the top three lineups I was strong with, the top four lineups. TBA, the Black Authority, Professor Black Truth, Tariq Nasheed, and Phil Scott, but they still want to talk about the Democrats. But the Democrats not in office. They don't got no power. What they gonna do? Please explain to me what the fuck they gonna do. So, like, what is the point? Somebody help me out here, bro. Maybe I'm lost. But this is my third video wondering what's the point of talking about those people. And then wonder how they still win a little local vote without doing nothing because y'all won't shut the fuck up and let black people forget about those motherfuckers. Y'all will not talk up a negotiation with Trump. Quid pro quo reparations, how it's going to stimulate the economy, how maybe he could benefit off of it, and shit like that. We sitting here talking about people that don't fucking matter. And we sit here talking about FBA all day. That's cool, but how is that? We got to figure out a way to get that lineage to put some money in our pocket. Or all we doing is basically consuming some shit. Let me give you a newsflash. Tariq Nasheed don't live on the ground like us. Phil Scott, those motherfuckers don't live on the ground like us. So they soup our head up with shit. This is why I had to stop listening to them. And I'm not going against them. But they had me fucked up in the head to where I'm like, I had everything on my mind was, it's like it stops our money flow in a way. They make money off of it, but what do we make off of it when we log out from listening to those motherfuckers? We just got trauma on our mind. If we're not going to talk about a serious push towards reparations, we might as well just stop talking about this shit, bro. And let us move on with our lives, bro. Because all that, I don't give a fuck about them Africans. They don't got my money, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with foundational black Americans? Why the fuck is y'all harping on Africans so long? Man, fuck them motherfuckers, bro. We need to worry about them white folks. They got our money, bro. Them Africans don't got our money. We can delineate from them. Fuck yeah. 100%. 150% delineation. But them white people got our money, bro. And the Democrats not in power. Trump is the motherfucker we need to be talking to. The new black media is not putting that out there. So in my eyes, they not doing their fucking job, bro. You know what I mean? We need somebody new. We need some young motherfuckers with some fresh minds, bro. Because they not getting the job done. No more. They just want to, I think they just going up there to get views at this point, bro. But we got to quit pro quo these reparations, bro. We can't spend too much more time talking about no Africans, bro. The government know the difference, bro. Everybody knows the fucking difference, bro. And I like the Black Alpha Network dude, but he, you know what I mean? He on that tether shit a little too hard for me, bro. It's time for a new set. Get back to these reparations. How we gonna get that money in our hand? Fuck that African tether shit. We know now. I'm pretty sure all FBAs know each other when you see, like, off the rip, you know I'm FBA. But that don't mean I want to harp on those motherfucking punk ass Africans all motherfucking year and all fucking month, bro. We gotta make a push towards the paper now. Fuck those Africans, nigga. We gotta make a push towards the paper. And we wasting a lot of time, bro. It's a lot of, do you know what's going on right now? Black people get fired from their jobs left and right. And the same new black media that come on here and spew all that shit in their head, black people find out that, hey, I forgot, we ain't got no money. And now they discriminating against black people. We don't have time to talk about Africans every day. We gotta figure out a way to get our money, so our people don't die on the streets. Our people are about to be homeless and shit like that. Y'all want to sit up here and talk about some fucking Africans. Y'all disappointing me, bro. And my disappointment matter because I'm of the same fucking lineage. Y'all niggas is letting me down, bro. Get back on these reparations and a crime bill, man. And then you got a motherfucker like Charlemagne is the only motherfucker that could come out. He the only motherfucker that come out because y'all not over there talking about shit. Like, Tariq Nasheed had the same subscribers that he's same because he's not like, and I'm not trying to harp on him. Because I got respect for him in the same breath, but that's the problem. I expect way more out of this nigga. He is goofballing now, bro. Like, I don't take him serious no more. He a cartoon character to me, and that's fucked up, bro. He just, like, I don't want to, like, I had to stop listening to his station. Because I don't want to sit and hear some motherfuckers that's not foundational black Americans babbling and talking shit all day. How does that help somebody, foundational black Americans? Tell me, how the fuck does that help us? Please, somebody tell me, how the fuck does that help? What does, when you done listening to that shit, what does it stimulate for you? Does it make any money in your pocket? What does it do for you? I don't want to hear about no Democrats. I don't want to hear about no Africans. I don't want to hear about nothing but reparations and how we're going to get reparations in the crime bill and how we, and try to quid pro quo this shit to Donald Trump, bro. So he could work some magic or something, bro. We don't got no more time to waste. Y'all want to talk about Africans and shit. Ain't nothing they could do to take our reparations, bro. It's lineage based, and they don't have a lineage out here. Simple, bro. Simple, bro. What the fuck y'all keep going back and forth with them motherfuckers all day for? Dingbats? Y'all dingbats for that. You can't, what you gonna say to me? Because I'm a foundational black, what the fuck you gonna say to me? I'm one of the bosses of FBA. Motherfucker, what you gonna say to me? I'm telling you, step your game up. Switch the topics up. Audible. I'm calling for Audible, man. You know what I mean? I need the platform. You know what I mean? I should have, you know what? And I'm not gonna knock them niggas because they put the work in, but they fumbling, bro. They fumbling, man. And when I look down at these guys' comments, man, our people are distracted, bro. They not even realizing, yes, we foundational black Americans, but how we gonna get to our money? I don't want to, like, it's even frustrating, like, seeing the word Democrat and Africans at this point. Like, I don't want nobody, like, come on, bro. Stop, like, come on. But look, man, it's crunch time. We the only niggas that's trying to pick up the pieces. Ain't nothing funny. We the only niggas that's really in trouble. Besides the immigrants get snatched by ICE, but after that, nigga, we the ones in a hot pan, and we sitting here bullshit with motherfuckers that's not even Americans. We need to focus on that federal government, bruh. That's why I say, man, you motherfuckers is dropping the ball. Y'all let me down, bruh. Y'all not talking about shit. Y'all not talking about shit. Y'all holding us back, bro. Y'all really holding us back. If y'all gonna open up y'all fucking mouths, start talking about something that matters. That go for all four of you motherfucking channels. Tariq Nasheed, TBA, Professor Black Truth. I don't give a fuck how much of a scholar you think you is. Stick to the topic. And Phil Scott, y'all stick to the fucking topic, man.